13 years old. I should have took a picture, I should have took a page out of the book. Where is Cliff at? There he is eating. They brought Cliff down at one point to stay with my grandma. And while I was still there, so I was supposed to be coming back. But Cliff decided he couldn't deal with my grandma. She was a pistol, I'm trying to tell you. She didn't take no mess. And so he cried. He cried so much, she sent him back. But me, I didn't cry. I just kept going through those, like Eddie said, going out getting those switches that were, so my grandma, she was elderly at the time, she used to sit in a chair. And this is real old school, so people probably say, oh, that's child abuse. But it was good rearing to me at the end, for the way I look at it now. She used to sit in a chair, and she used to have these switches. I mean, she had different size switches. She had them whereas she could have you go get them. She used to have some of them. We used to have to braid them. Yeah, we used to have to braid some of them. Those were the short ones. And she had an intermediate size. So basically what it was she had in her living room and she would sit back here. So if you came close to her, you got the short one. You came to her and you tried to run, she knew everybody's, I guess, speed or getaway speed at the time. She either grabbed the medium or the long one. Whatever way, she was going to catch you, and that would freeze you because that one hit would make you stop. And then she'd catch up to you. But the thing she did for me, though, she taught me how to sew, she taught me how to cook, she taught me how to farm, she taught me how to cook on the wood stove. So I guess that's where the grilling part kind of comes in that I like to do. There was a lot I learned from that experience. I had my cousins, my aunt, all of them down there. I grew up with them. Then we came back up here to Delaware, met a lot of friends from Green Top, got to be with family. And learned that even on Green Top, we had people that were kind of not cared for or kind of left alone because they may have been drinking or whatever, down on their luck, things of that nature. But at a young age, I still would go and see them, stop by them, they would feed me, they would talk to me. Some of them were the ones that gave me the advice to go in the military because they said they wish they had. So when older people talk to you or people that sometimes you may think aren't living right, might be out of their mind, listen to the words they say sometimes. That may be the message that may be coming from God that you may miss. So always, I guess I just said, always try to be kind to people. People be kind to you. Friends here, like James said, Rob, those were the first two shipmates I had when I was in the Navy on the USS New Jersey. I mean, we hung tight and perfectly, like you said, I haven't seen James since 1985. When you see it, Rob, last time I saw him was 1995 when I was out in California, and we hung out, and he's here. Everybody else is here from the family, Georgia, all over the place. I really appreciate it. I don't want to drag on too much more, but I love you all. I appreciate you all being here. I can't forget my old school crew right here as well. We do basketball, we have some shirts, things of that nature, but we look out for the kids. Just like, yeah, all right, you just kicked me off on something else. So we've been doing that. But one thing I want to say is all the young people here that were in sports or in anything that's been come back and giving back, like either coaching or mentoring or anything, please keep that up. It's much needed for our kids and everybody. It's just needed. And another thing is my nephews and nieces. All of you all that keep the bond going between yourselves, no matter the life you all were living. As long as you respect one another and what type of life you live in or things like that, I think you'll still go a long way. Keep your friendship. I mean, because you never know who may be the one that'll help you out or say the word, or that person that you think is down may be the one maybe to give you something to keep you and step you up. And then you can reach back and help them out. But just please, always respect one another. And that's it. Thank y'all. I appreciate everybody. Love you all. Have safe trips home, things of that nature. And until the next time, love y'all.